Hey, welcome back. It's one of the things I wanted to talk about, and I think it's really underrated, is not to overextend yourself on the idea of having to CFP different talks everywhere. Um, and the reason for that is you don't really get an opportunity to master the one talk that you're trying to do, right? Um, and so what I see people do is that they'll take a CFP and then they'll write a new one and a new one and a new one and a new one where they still have the right context. They still have, what they're they want to, communicate and convey. The conference would be a particular one. And for, I guess to explain it differently, is if you are writing a CFP around focus on developer conference, right? It's okay to submit it here, submit the same one there, do a local meetup for a user group that's a developer user group. Go call the next city over and say, hey, you're an hour and a half away. Can I come and do my talk there? And it's okay to polish that one talk. And the reason I say that is that I asked someone who does DevRel. He dropped an amazing talk at Civo Navigate, and I was impressed. And I was just absolutely shocked about he just perfect delivery. He had commentary, this, that, and I'm like, wow, how did you get there? And he just looked at me. He goes, this is the fifth time I've done this talk. He goes, the fifth time. He goes, I push this thing everywhere, and I want to talk about it. It's relevant, but yet it's something that not everybody can hear, so I put it towards different CFPs to get the same talk out. And that just was mind-blowing to me because I didn't realize that. And so one of the tricks that I've learned is I will take a CFP and I will polish it, right? And if it comes back, sometimes I'll ask for feedback. If it's rejected, I say, hey, what did I do wrong with this? And they'll tell me, hey, we didn't feel it was compelling, X, Y, and Z. You get the CFP up there, but that same talk is great because if you think about it, you have CodeMash, and I can submit there, and there's another developer conference down the road, and I want to submit it there because not everybody can go to this one or that one, or they're probably not going to be at both. So it gives you an opportunity to kind of spread the love around and get that talk out there and going. Because when you've done a talk 5 times and you're confident about what you're delivering something doesn't go right, what's already going to go, what went wrong, because it's probably went wrong before. Demo gods are not always on your side, especially at a conference. So that being said, it is okay to CFP there. Now, some people will totally disagree with me on this one, and they'll probably get trashed in the comments below. But with that being said, it is okay to get that one talk around, because if you get more, you can practice that. The person who's going to see it the 5th or 6th time, they're going to be blown away, and they're going to love the content, right? So, and be clear about it too. It's like, hey, I've talked about this 3 times before. I've delivered this one. It's gotten great reception. People want to know that, right? Because not everyone's going to be at every conference. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and we'll see you guys else in the community.